We all know that when electronic components work, they produce heat. That heat gets radiated into the air around the component. And as the air around it gets heated, that air rises and cool air will be drawn in to replace the hot air. It's the basic premise of how moving components are cooled. Yay, science. But there's a problem. The cooling agent air is drawn from the immediate environment, which contains a plethora of impurities like dust and other floating particles, which have a nasty habit of embedding themselves into the nooks and crannies of your PC's inner workings. So what? You have a dirty computer. I don't wash my hair very often, and so far I'm just fine. Wrong you are, friend. Left long enough, the accumulated dust creates a thermal blanket covering the components of your computer. Long story short, your computer loses the ability to cool itself, leading to overheating and ultimately component failure. Not so good. Short of relocating your daily life to a dust-free lab, which you probably won't be able to do if you live anywhere outside of Sweden, you cannot escape this fate. It's going to happen. Sooner or later, the dust will kill a component in your PC and cost you a lot of money. Enter Demciflex filters, an elegantly simple solution to an otherwise inescapable problem. Developed specifically to inhibit the buildup of dust into your system, a strategically placed Demciflex filter will stop the dust from entering the case of your PC. No dust, no thermal blanket, and in the immortal words of Bob Marley, no cry. So how does it work? Demciflex filters come in a variety of standard and customizable shapes, colors and sizes, and are made from a fine medical grade mesh. The filter fits on the outside of your PC case through an inbuilt magnetic frame that adheres to all ferrous surfaces. Forget about glue, screws and tools and the usual installation malarkey that you have to deal with in case enhancements. Literally, slap the filter over the vent on your PC case and you're laughing. And when it's time to clean your Demciflex filter of accumulated dust, it's as easy as removing it by hand, running it under a tap, letting it dry and reapplying. And if your case happens to be made from aluminium or acrylic materials, simply apply the peel and stick magnet or the ferrous tape around the intake vent and fit the Demciflex filter to it.